Hey, Jetson, what's up, man? Getting ready to enter a comp I'm not really that good at, but I'm gonna try anyway here. 42 pound. That would actually be better. Let me try. Actually, probably better on that one. Let's try that. Not much, buddy. How you been? Just got back from work. Getting ready to try this thing. I'm still trying to learn this one. I practiced a little bit the other day, but I don't expect much. I'm just gonna go in there and try to have fun. 42 point. Oh, 42. That'll break. That might break. That might damage the rod, huh? I'm gonna try that. This one's weird. A gamer pal and a fellow content creator to help me X Series Rodrigo on this. There's a special retrieve you got to use in this thing. It's weird. Do you got markers you can send? I got a couple, Josh. I got a couple. Oh, you kind of stopped watching everything? Yeah, people kind of. I go in spurts on Fishing Planet. I just recently started playing it pretty consecutively. Normally, I didn't play it in the summer. This is the first time I've played it in the summer. I normally played something else. All right, here I go. Yeah, I'm not very good at this one. And it's snowing again. Great. Yeah, I thought it had been a while since I've seen you, man. Yeah, this game can kind of burn you out too. I think it'll be a lot more fun once they add that update, but now they're saying it's delayed for 6 months, so kind of stuck doing the same old things. Basically, I'm trying to use a crankbait on top of the water, which is the oddest thing ever. In this competition, you're going for Atlantic salmon in a lake full of trout, and I guess the best technique is kind of a stop and go at the top with a crankbait, believe it or not. So something I'm gonna have to practice that probably for a while to even get this down. What I don't like about it is with the snow and the glare off of the water, I kind of wish they would have just made this toppers or top water only or something if it was going to be like this. Yeah, I fish for largemouth bass, crappie sometimes, channel cat, mainly channel cat and largemouth bass, because that's what's available where I live. I've tried the. Oh no, I haven't, Josh. But yeah, this is either way. There's just such a glare, man. I so wish I could just work my crankbait in a traditional manner. That's the one thing that drives me crazy about this. Now after learning what the technique is in this. At this point, I kind of wish I'd have just brought one of those mini cranks. And I meant to. I don't know if I like this. I think I like the other spot reel better. I'm actually going to come back over here. Well, you know what I'm saying, Josh? If that's what the technique is, I don't know why they wouldn't just bite on a shallow running crankbait. And I did just practice this yesterday with a group of people. Hey, Tony, what's up, man? And hearing this dreadful big redfish thing. Starting to wonder if I'm even going to get a bite. Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy? Trying to learn this big redfish thing. It is not going so well. Now that my memory serves me, maybe it's the 8-footer. I think it was the 8-footer, and I don't have it with me. Or is it on this one? Let me try this. Yeah, this one's not too fun, Tony. I think once maybe I get it down, it might be fun, but I'm 7 minutes in, and I don't even have a bite yet. But Rodrigo was saying that's the way you do it. We did practice a little bit yesterday, but no such luck right now. Last time he caught 2 uni lake trouts. Yeah. And Josh is in there the next 2. The tame and con thing's fun. You know that, Josh. Most of the time. Unless you have one of those weird runs I had yesterday. But yeah, I'm definitely looking more forward to that than I am this one. I'm literally just about to start using my crankbait like normal at this point. Yeah, because this is... I don't know, fellas. I'm just going to try it like this and see if I can get a bite. They're all saying they're... Oop, I had a hit. They're all saying they're the surface, so... I don't even know if I'm going to get a fish. He's missed it twice. You think I'd just be able to reel and float right at the top. I can't get a single hit, boys. Does it have to be the spot reel? You're gonna try your oversized mega beluga mix tomorrow? Well, good luck with that one, man. I don't even know if I've actually... I might have caught oversized beluga by mistake. I don't think I've ever actually went and tried to target them, though. You catch a lot of salmon in the trout complex. Tom, that's pretty much what I usually do. One of those wrong fish moments. I have those quite often, Tom, so don't feel like you're alone. The sad part is I just practiced this yesterday. Basically, you're trying to turn a crankbait into a topper, Tom. I had it down yesterday, but that's what I get for practicing. It's the oddest thing. If you can get it, the timing right, they will actually hit it on just like almost on the topper. But the odd part is, even though I understand that's what the technique is, but I don't think Fishing Planet actually wanted you to use the crankbait like a topper. But you guys know as well as I do, you have to evolve. You can't stay standing still. So if that what the competitive players have evolved to is turning the crankbaits into toppers, that's what you're stuck doing. Like that. Oddest thing ever. It only took me 12 minutes to get one, but I finally got a fish. Maybe I'm going to go on a roll, boys. As a creative retrieval, you know what I'm saying. I'm not even being toxic. I'm just saying. When you go through the rules on this thing and it says crankbaits only, you think, okay, well, a crankbait's going to be underneath the water. But yet it's a top water competition somehow. I don't get it. I just got to adapt, boys. Maybe you can get a first place. Maybe. Boys, I don't know. The odd part is it's not like I'm actually just tearing it up right now either. It's taking every bit of me not to just work a crankbait like a normal crankbait. But you have to adapt on this game and learn the new stuff, so. Top water crankbait, we call it. I wonder if I'm supposed to just like walk it in like this. Will they hit that just nudging it? I'm going to try the nudge method. As we all try to learn this awkward technique together. Does it work if you just nudge it in? I don't see anything spectacular happening yet. It did. It did work. Okay, boys, so you just do little bitty taps. Maybe that's the key to this thing. Oddest thing ever, but guess that's what I'll do. And it is a trophy. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? We'll call that the, what would we call that? Crankbait topper? Oh, hey, Caden, welcome back, man. Yeah, I had to go to work for a little bit. Josh, if you've seen that retrieve, did you see how I got that to hit? Isn't that just weird? That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah. That's X Series Rodrigo had helped me with this somewhat. But it's just a weird thing. It would kind of be like entering a competition that's a top water competition and turning your a popper or walker into a crankbait somehow. Josh. I don't even know why it works, but I guess it does. So basically, I don't know what I'd call it. This is like a slow crawl with a crankbait on top of the water. To me, it just looks kind of like a jitterbug in real life. But I got a 19 pounder to hit it somehow, so I guess I'll just keep doing it. And Fishing Planet, if you ever watch this, I would say just make it a top water competition. Yeah, I don't care. I free fish with people in between sometimes. A lot of times we'll practice for other comps in between too, Caden. Normally, because there's downtime in between, I keep the stream up. So basically, I either do free fishing or that in between. Grinding carp right now and sturgeon. Oh yeah, nice. Also, Caden, I was going to tell you, as you level your way up in the game, I haven't did any leveling guides yet, but if you look on my playlist and you see comp play-alongs, if you're looking for marks or basic strategies to catch the big fish, you can basically double that as a power rotation to level yourself up in the game till I make actual guides, because a lot of what I've did was merely to, I'd put up tips and stuff like that, but when I first started, it was merely to kind of go through this journey of comps and just kind of put them up as a play along. But I'm well experienced in the game as far as catching a lot of fish, ranking up and that sort of thing. So, but what I would tell you is if you look at the comps play along, so if you're looking to farm up uh, something at, let's say, the Everglades, then look up the Bass Challenge, something like that, and so on and so forth. If you're looking to catch gar at Quanskin, then look for Moonlight Gars, and you can kind of see what baits I'm using, what lures, and that sort of thing as well. Nice. 2 sturgeon, yep. This is so odd that this works. Oh yeah, they'll put up a nice fight. Top water. Charles, thank you for being a glimmer of hope here. Yeah, this one's awkward, man. I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate Rodrigo helping me out and explaining what they're doing in this, but me being me, I can't help but be a little bit critical of Fish and Planet's attempt. Uh, in other words, what their thought process was, I would assume they wanted you to use a crankbait underneath the water, but yet the Fishing Planet, the competitive players have figured out you have to, turn your crankbait into top water. So that's what I'm trying to adapt to as we currently watch this hideous display of fishing right now, Charles. So that's what you came into. I did get one to hit it finally. So I'm calling this top water crankbait. I don't know. And welcome to the stream, Charles. I hope you're better at this one than I am. I'm trying to adapt. I'm trying to evolve along with the cleverness, I guess, or the ingenuity of my fellow players here. That's your pawpaw's name, Charles? Oh, I mean, I get it, Fork. Like I said, I'm not being toxic towards anybody, but it's just one of those. It's like almost every comp now has some weird thing you gotta do. It's like, come on. Oh, it works on ass too. Found that out while lighting the smoke and opening a beer. Charles. Uh, that happened to me once in real life, Charles. But I was using a Bill Dance. You probably know who Bill Dance is, but Bill Dance's Excalibur popper. It's kind of like just a regular 3/4 popper on here, 4.0. But I was using it and I was lighting a smoke back in the day. And I'd popped it a couple times and I sit there and I was smoking a cigarette, Charles, and I'd pop this popper a good 45 seconds or a minute. The popper literally was just sitting there in the water and a big 7 pound, in real life, big 7 pound largemouth bass come up and ate it. And it was just sitting there not even doing anything. I'd popped it like 45 seconds, a minute later, long enough to light a cigarette and take 3 or 4 drags off of it. But it reminded me of that story when you said that, Charles. Oh, you like Bill Dance. Yeah, I like Bill Dance too. I used to watch him. Who else did I used to watch back in the day? Roland Martin. That's so weird. Oh, I get it. I get it, Fort. I get it. But it makes me wonder. Now when I go bass fishing, the next time I go bass fishing, I use my crankbait. I'm actually going to try it and just see. Stranger things have happened. Uh-oh. Hey Martin, how you been, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping I can get 60 pounds in this thing. Learning new techniques every day. We call this top water crankbait. Fork. I can't help but chuckle at this one. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this. Is just the oddest thing. Not bad. Just chilling a day off work, hopping on some comps, missing out on some salmon clash. #1 spot by #2 pounds. Oh, by .2. Oh, heartbreaker. You know what happened to me, Martin? Bro, what the hell? Yesterday I had a heck of a run in the what was it? The Jolly Carp. I caught several big oversized, and look how close I was to pedal stolling. 1 pound, bro. Less than a pound. I needed one more fish. I had 3 oversized unique, 1 regular unique, and if I wouldn't have missed and got a trophy carp, I would have pedestaled. And I could have easily won that with 1 more oversized unique. So I know your pain. I was less than a pound away of pedestaling than that one. But not .2. 2/10 of a pound. That had to hurt, bro. That had to hurt. Yep, them RNG, it'll get you. It'll make a grown man cry. Alright. I lost my marker. Yeah, blind as a bat, y'all. Should have thrown a weight one on your carp. Yeah. I probably had an old sinker laying around, Josh. I could have been all slipping there, right? A heartbreaker and a soul destroyer. You're spot on, Charles. Spot on. I'm just hoping I have decent luck in the Siberian con thing. That one's drove me crazy the last couple of times I played in it. Charles, I played in that. When was that? That might have even been yesterday. I played in it here recently, within the last day or two, and I got nothing but trophies. I throw a 2-0 on, a 2-0 mouse, the unique comes up and misses it. I throw a 5 or a 7-0 on, and I catch a 40-pounder or a trophy. That's all I could do. Went from spot to spot getting a trophy, so I don't even know if I had a gap the last time I played in it. Barely. I basically had 3 trophies and everything else were 40 and 50 pounders, I think. It was silly. Absolute silly. Oh, you had 3 trophies with 13 pounds? Yeah, Rodrigo, I'm still trying to figure this one out, bro. I think I got a 19 pounder, a 16 pounder, and a common. I don't even know what I have. Not very impressive, I know that. Not very impressive. I guess I'm going to go across the way here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to me in that Siberian con tank, Charles. I'm hoping to redeem myself today, but no guarantees, fellas. But I'm definitely going to have to go back to the drawing board on this. I did kind of get the retrieve down a little bit, but not where I need to be, I don't think. Oh, so the RNG's treating you bad too, Rodrigo. Small trophies and no fish the last 5 minutes. I don't think I even had a bite the first 8, if that makes you feel any better. But I'm not experienced at this one as you are, so I could see where your frustration would be more than mine. Now it's time to grind them glass to level 80. Nice. Well, what are you sitting at now, Martin? Halfway through 77? Heck, you're almost there, man. Hop, skip, and a jump, man. Hadn't played in a year. That's what's funny. When the Congo first opened, I grinded so hard in that thing and had fun. And the next thing you know, I allotted a bunch of money and caught a bunch of fish. And then I was like, oh, well, now what am I supposed to do? So I didn't play the game for like 7, 8 months. I just kind of burnt myself out on once I got to the Congo. And I was like, well, there's nothing left really to do. And that's when I came on and met a few new friends and started getting into these comps. And what a journey this has been. Okay, obviously they're not going to bite there. I'm reading Rodrigo's mind. He's saying, throw the Star Spangled. Don't even know if I'm casting to the right spot, but maybe. Yeah, but I think it, oh man, I missed it. I think it's something silly, Martin. I want to say, Josh might know. Was it line or something silly? Oh, I want to say, was it a X Series titanium leader or something silly? You guys remember the 30-day stay? Hey, North, how you doing, buddy? I'm pretty sure it was like an X Series titanium leader, 81 pound or something. Or maybe I'm getting them confused. I don't think it was anything to write home about, man. Yeah, Charles is confirming it was something dumb, Martin. So I wouldn't put it on your bucket list just yet. The Congo North. Man, y'all, this is something else here. Now, you guys are my witness. I did practice this yesterday, and I did get 109 pounds or something. But today, no such. Oh, hold on. And he missed it. Thought I was actually going to catch a fish, y'all. It's about to get excited. I'm just going to sling this thing as far as I can. I don't see where you're in timeout right now, Caden, but if Josh puts you in timeout, it must have been for something. Oh, it's X Series Mono. Okay. Yeah, I do. I can try that next, Rodrigo. Is that what you're doing though, right? You're just walking that on the top? Oh, you do all with that. I thought you guys were rotating the, hold on a second. Caden, just let it go. If it, you were probably spamming the chat, and that's why I put you in timeout. So I'm not gonna overrule Josh. Just chill out and let it be water under the bridge, please. This one, Rodrigo. In other words, you're talking now, so let it go, Caden. Tony said this was his favorite comp. He's donating 3 hours a day to practice this. Try speed 2. I'm about to just work it like a crankbait at this point. Jeepers creepers. I said, Tony, isn't this your favorite, this is your favorite comp, right? This big redfish? Rodrigo. That's what I love about my friends list too, Rodrigo. I was playing I played the Linked Matters for the first time, and a guy I like on here, Richard, he likes that thing, man, and that's what's cool about it. There's so many different comps, and I think I said then, and he likes it. Just it's slow or whatever, but the one, well, I think it's Ketamol. A lot of people hate that Ketamol comp at Lesney, but I actually like that one. And, it's weird, but I don't know. I just like it. You spot for all those little fish, and it's just kind of like a 1x1 with a feeder. And I just try to target the roach mainly, but I have fun in that one. But yeah, the linked matter. This one here, I think I just have to. It's just odd because I want to use the crankbait like a crankbait. Woohoo, boys. 65 pounds. I'm way off the pace of deli there. That's for sure. Yeah, the gear ain't the best. I don't know. I just had fun doing it. It's just one of those I did. Sometimes if the gear's not there, but I still enjoy the competition, I'll play in it. I know I'm probably not doing it right, Rodrigo, but I'm getting so bored keeping this thing at the top. Yeah, yeah, I like top water victory. I'm getting a lot better at that. I'm getting a lot better at that one now. That one's fun. I love going for those arowana. I think maybe once I learn the pattern of this and get 2 trophy from this spot, 2 trophy from that spot or whatever, and maybe get this retrieved done, I'd have more fun. Now, Rodrigo, wasn't just a mini crank working this or no? Holy. I ain't gonna lie, boys. This one is something different. Yeah, I know my technique's not. I know. It's just one of those weird things. See, Rodrigo, I'm good with a crankbait, so I kind of wish it was like where you're either cranking the crankbait or you're, doing a reel and float like I like to do for sharks and stuff. So for me, it's a little odd that we're basically turning a crankbait into a topper, if that makes sense. And I understand it if that's the best way that it works, but see, that's how I traditionally like to use a crankbait. So for me, it's a weird adjustment. Of course, that's just going to get me a splake or a trout. Yeah. So I'm assuming the way you guys had figured this out is you're not going to miss and hit the splake and the trout if you use it as a topper, basically, because that's what you're saying, Rodrigo. Just keep it on the top only. Then I've noticed if you keep it on the top, the trout don't hit it. Yeah, yeah, no, like don't. I mean, no disrespect to anybody. It's just odd for me. It makes, yeah. If it works, it works. I understand it, but that's what I've noticed, Fork, since I started practicing this is, yeah, yeah. Rodrigo's, yep. So basically, you're able to isolate just the salmon, and you're taking the trout out by using it as a topper, kinda. I get it. It's just odd. Kind of like the sinking bobber thing. Yep, middle is trout. Yeah, I understand. I think it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't snowing and there's a glare on there. Because even when I'm using a topper, I like to be able to see my lure, and I'm having trouble seeing my lure. That's also giving me fits. Oh, and you almost have more than 200-hour training in this? Holy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put that amount of time into this one. But I'll still play it if it's up on the schedule. Now that length matters I played in, I probably will avoid that unless that's the only thing I have to play. That one for the ill was not too fun-filled for me. Oh, I forgot too. Hold on, I'll show it in a second. My buddy Bergie won that. My buddy Bergie won it, and I don't know if he played that too many times too. He just won that. I'm gonna cast this short. Just in case I get lucky here by the dock. A sunny day. Yeah, that's what I was trying to... I did practice with the FWA guys yesterday, and I think Jordan and Sparky, or somebody was practicing yesterday. I did okay yesterday. I hit 100 and something, which is alright for me. But yeah, I could see where these guys have did this so often. But yeah, where was that? Okay, yeah, congratulations to Bergie. Good job, Bergie. I wonder what he won. Attaboy, Bergie. Oh, and V-Star's up there in number 3. Good job, V-Star. Alright, how much time do we got for this thing? Oh, that's a long ways away. Hold on here. True that, Charles. You gotta at least try, right? Even if it does get painful. Oh, what is the rewards? Now, I have won this once, boys. Only once. But boy, if I ever got lucky again, I'd love to have that X-Series shad. Uh-oh. Tony Rodrigo's after you, boy. He's going to kick your butt in the next one, he said. Alrighty. Get rid of the crankbait. Give me 5 for mouse. You know what the funny thing is, Josh? I won that mouse, and I tried it the last time in this, and it did. Hey, Jordan, I was wondering where you were, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, do I even have it? Where is it? Uh-oh, did I lose my mouse? No, there it is. I tried it last time, Josh. All right, Rodrigo. I tried this last time, Josh, and it didn't really do anything for me, which I thought was funny. Could have just been one of those weird dealings there. Just got home from work. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? Not that one. Just do this one. What's on the agenda for tomorrow? Don't want to practice. Oh, that's tomorrow. Well, that's 3 a.m. What the hell? You took third, and this morning got that. Oh, lucky. Nice, Jordan. Yeah, I want to pick that up too. Does anybody want to do a quick 20-minute saltwater practice for tomorrow? While I'm waiting for this thing to start, because this comes on at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Does anybody want to practice for saltwater giants? Just a quick 30 minutes before the Attainment Con thing comes on. Alright. Yeah, I'll get it set up. I'll just put it up for 35 minutes or something. Then we can go into the Attainment and practice more of it if you want. I think that's our better luck, Jordan, if we practice for the one that's coming up the next day. Alright. Alright. That one's always fun. Yeah, Blue Crab Island. Alright, I think I got everything. I'll set it up just for 35 minutes. That'll give us time to kill before the Taman thing, because that Taman thing goes fast anyway. Yeah, you can send me, are you on PS5 or PlayStation, Caden? My gamer tag's the same as my YouTube. If you send me a friend request, I can accept you. If you're on PlayStation. It's not cross-platform if you didn't already know. Oh, unfortunately, it's not cross-platform. There was somebody else that was playing on Xbox that you could probably link up with, but I don't know if it was Jimmy or somebody. Okay, Jordan, I'm setting it up now. Let's do it for a quick 35, guys. Anybody that's wanting to practice. Saltwater Giants, Tom. Just need a buzz bait and a big rod. I'm just going to set it up for, I'll set it up for 30 minutes. Or 35. 35 is fine. We can go a little late into that Tame and Con thing. It ain't going to hurt anything unless somebody objects. Yeah, it won't work like that, Caden, because it won't let you join it. It won't show up. In other words, when I create this custom comp, there's no password either, guys. It's just open. When I create the custom comp, it won't show up on your Xbox because you're on a different platform, if that makes sense. In other words, it'll only show up Xbox stuff. Better set it for the full hour and leave if you want. What Oh, dang. Okay, thank you, Big Legit. I will actually, hold on a second, Jordan. Legit, thank you so much for that. I found that odd. Way back when welcome to the stream, my man. Thank you for your advanced knowledge there. I actually thought that was a thing. And here's why, not to brain off on it, is, yeah, I know that sucks, Caden. Anyway, Big Legit, I actually thought that before because I remember me and John Bally was practicing for the bass tournament in the winter when we first started. And we would set it up in hour increments, and I thought that was odd that the bite rate was so off. Gotcha. That makes sense now. So if you guys caught what he said, if you shorten that time, we won't do the full hour. We'll just leave early. If you're following along with what he says, it affects the bite rate. That makes perfect sense. Oh, Martin's on Xbox as well. All right, I created it, guys, for an hour. Saltwater Giants. There it is. We don't have to go the full distance. Yep, yep. I actually sensed that before that the bite rate seemed off, Tom, when me and Bally was practicing for bass way back in the day. It felt off. Thank you, legit. That does make sense. Because it felt like that the bite rate was weird. I doubt it, Martin. And I heard a rumor, or somebody was telling me in chat, that they delayed that for 6 months as well. I don't know if they'll ever make it cross-platform. It would be cool if they did, though. I know I've met a lot of people that are on Xbox and especially on PC that I would love to play with. Alright, I'm going to start this in 35 seconds unless somebody tells me in the chat that they're coming in. Uh, somebody, I think, okay, yeah, thanks, Rodrigo. Somebody told me, Big Legit, I can't remember who it was, but they usually have pretty good information. Yes, sir. I see you, Rodrigo. We'll wait for you. But yeah, somebody was saying it's a 6 month delay now is what they're saying, Big Legit. There's a way. I didn't end up doing it. Yes, your account, as far as your fishing planet, yes. Now everything, yep. Okay, Tom could tell you a little better. Now I know you can hook your PS4 to your PS5. What's funny is my PS4 is still next to my PS5. I've never transferred everything over. There's a way you can transfer everything as well, Jordan. I usually let my son. My son's more of a techie than I am. He helps me out a lot with that stuff, but Josh and them's confirmed it for you. So, all right, who am I waiting on? Is Rodrigo's here? FWA's here. Oh, Tony's got some secret spots, huh? You think they meant it's already a 6 month delay, but it's not going to be another 6? Okay, well, scratch everything I just said. I guess we'll just know when it comes up. Okay, everybody ready to go? All right, I'm starting it, fellas. Rodrigo's there. Everyone's there. All right, here we go. Good luck. Yeah, who knows, Fork? I guess we'll just figure it out when they release it. But I think the anticipation's killing us all, and when I heard that, maybe I read into it wrong. I might have interpreted, one of us has interpreted it wrong. I hope that you're right and I'm wrong. But yeah, waiting another 6 months. But to me, it would make sense that they're going to release it midsummer or late summer to Christmas time, somewhere in there. Yeah, yeah, do it. It's hard because they let out that little teaser and everybody's excited, and I was like, okay, well, when's it coming? Kind of like your kids if you go on a long trip and they're, are we there yet, Dad? Dad, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Not yet. We are not there yet. Yeah. And while you're talking to a big legit, tell him Road Warrior would like to add flames, painted flames down the side of my Amazon boat. You think it's cool until you tell them the game is broken. Oh. I should have tried to make sure this was a better peak, boys. I'm thinking this is the slow peak because none of us have a fish yet. How did we find a way to get the worst peak for this thing? It's your favorite thing. Oh. All right, Tom is on the board. I'm assuming that's a nice trophy tarpon he just got there. Are they really going to make me do stop and go below the water? They know I hate when I have to do that. Okay, we got 2 fish on the board. Holy shnikes. Holy cow. Okay, this spot's dead. Custom skins have been talked about before, but you never know. Yeah, that would be cool, man. That would definitely be welcomed. Rods and reels and everything. Guys, I almost had a bonefish. If you're going to say stop and go below the surface, no. If it's something besides stop and go below the surface, I will wholeheartedly listen. Okay, I like Twitch. Yeah, yeah, I do. I don't know if you've ever watched my stream when I'm doing saltwater giants. I actually liked the Twitch before, but my thing is in this one that usually gets me is when they glitch out. No, normally somebody hits me. All jokes aside, big legit. Normally somebody hits me with stop and go just below the surface. There's just it's the little kid in me. I love the animation when the tarpon and the permit come up and chase it on the buzzbait on top of the water. That, and I always feel like I'm using a bass jig when I'm twitching and stopping and going, because in real life, I use the buzzbait on top of the water. So it's just that little kid in me wanting to see the big fish come hit the top of the water. I don't know if I've got the uni in the comp. I normally come over and pick up a trophy. I just wanted to see if there was anything active here. Because as you can see, I threw so many at the first spot. Uh-oh, Rodrigo's making his move, huh? It's too much to talk. All right. Nah, I'm just killing time, having fun, man. But yeah, normally somebody in the chat's always screaming at me, Road, it's 2-speed stop and go, just below the surface. I'm like, I want to work it on top of the water. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. I can't pronounce your name. Hello to you. Nice, unique bonefish. Hey, that was a personal record. I am on the board, boys. To start. Nice 52nd place in that one, guys. Gradually getting worse. That's why I said, Tony, I'm making my move. Hey, I did catch 2 trophy salmon, guys. With my top water crank. Seeing like this one, I feel like I'm using a top water lure as a bass jig. Nice, Jordan. You're going in. All right, Fort, good luck. I hope your uni's big and your small, my man. I'm hoping you get the 18 pounder and the 131 pounder. That's like deja vu from the other spot. Good grief, does it have to be stop and go? Very gracious of you to give me a common snook. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was thinking the same thing myself, Tony. It doesn't look like me and Simon are. The guy in fifth is not having too much. me, Josh, and fourth, fifth, and sixth is not enjoying themselves. I think we got dealt the "you're going to lose" card. I was actually looking forward to catching a few tarpon too. Maybe even a permit, just a common permit at this point. Maybe it's got to be the X series nymphs. I'll just keep changing stuff. Maybe it's the spider. You resign and calm down. I hope my taming thing don't go like this. I really do. Good green acres. That was exciting. Glow crank is warming up. Yeah, I'm about to pull out a deep crank, Josh. I really am, just to see. I'm in fifth place with two bonefish somehow. Uh-oh. Now the permit are wanting to play. Can I get just a little trophy tarpon? I'll take a 50 pounder. Good grief. At least I got a fish, Tony, finally. Ah, I'm getting manhandled here. Fish and Plants even told me there's no more catching fish even this in a custom comp here. Just, all my friends are picking on me. I mean, they're just smacking me around. All right, boys, let's go another 5 in this, and we call it quits and go into the taming thing. Yeah, it's real ugly, Tinker. I've tried every retrieve known to man. I think this is the 4th spot I've hit. And all I've got's unique and a trophy bonefish. Oh, they finally got one. Yeah, pretty much, Tinker. Alright, fellas. Time to mount the comeback in this last 4 minutes. I think they just turned my timer on for me. Waiting on that trophy bowfin to hit any time. I don't even think that's a trophy. Another common. I know it was a trophy. Smallest trophy known to man. I did hit triple digits. What does this guy want? Yeah, good job, Jordan. I think me and that poor FWA guy got the old horrible bite rate. Because normally by now you'd even had at least a uni come up and miss. I haven't even seen a uni. Alright, this is my last cast, y'all, and I'm going into the Siberian calm. With hopefully a better bite rate than this. Or no, hold on. One more cast, y'all. The plane's going over. That's got to mean there's something there. The plane's usually a good omen. Yeah, I'm going to need it, Charles. Hopefully they just tortured me in this custom comp. And they're going to reward me in the other thing. Oh, there he was. See, normally that's what happens. Normally you'll have one come up and hit at least. Alright, fellas. Thanks for practicing. We can proceed into this again if you want after the Tame and Con. It's only a half hour anyway. So if anybody wants to practice that again, we most certainly can. And Jordan, you're getting a hell of a lot better at it. And good run, Rodrigo. Hold on, fellas. Just in case I throw something of importance. Let me get me some new line on this. Good grief. Alright, good luck, fellas. I am going in a different order this time. I'm starting down at the bottom and working my way up this time. I might. That's how I won it that one time, but what won it for me was that small I had. I had a 23-pound small, I think. Is it going to be a trophy again on my river spear? For real? Oh, where are you gonna go now, bro? Okay, now there's no way you can swim through that. Wait, what? The old 2-0 mouse pulls in a 60-pounder. As the ducks quack, just to make it worse. Ooh, this might be a good small, boys. Maybe. Couldn't tell. Looks like a good small, don't it? That'd be a relief, then I can just target bigs. Be a little one, please. Nope. Fiddling in the middle again. Ah. I've even tried doing my exact opposite of what I normally would do. Normally I come and throw the, try to go for the unique first, but I'm trying to do it backwards just to see how it plays out. In other words, the small is so valuable. Okay, now that one's not big, is it? That isn't bad, right? That isn't bad. Alright, so I got a 24 or 25 pound small. It's not horrible, it's not great, but it's not bad. Now at least I got a small. See my thinking, Tony? Now I can go around looking for a big, whether it's here or somewhere else. Because I kept finding myself in that same trap where I didn't have a big or a small. 2 more casts here if I don't get one. I've already thinned this out, so there's got to be unique here, but how big is he? Need a big one. I'm going Trophy Mouse to the rescue. Come on, Trophy. Hold on, let me triple check. Always make sure you didn't do something on accident and double click and put the wrong line on. This is not a lure you'd want to lose. My buddy John lost his on accident. I'm not feeling it, but again, I got a nice small down here, so I'm going to rotate upwards. I'm going to give this place about 7 minutes. All right, 2 commons thinned out. Come on, Uni. Shock's up there, isn't he? 128, huh? Three commons. Come on. There's a big one, I think. Or is it a trophy? It might just be a trophy. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. That was not nice. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was very mean. But I got a nice small, so obviously just keep it rotating. 3 spots to hit. If I got time. Does anybody know if they started letting the vampire mouse count in this thing? Somebody I could have swore told me in chat that they changed it where the vampire mouse counts now. But I've yet to try that. Not yet. Okay, thanks, Big. I appreciate it. The first time I played in this, I got a nice unique. The next update. Alright, yeah. Oh, that... Trophy or uni, boys? Looks pretty healthy. I won't be greedy. Just give me one 130. Or is it an 80-pound trophy? Can't tell. I love that animation when it came up and hit it, though. Ah, is it a trophy? Come on. I can't tell. It's a trophy, isn't it? Yeah, it's a trophy. Damn it. Get out of the rock. I can't tell, boys. I haven't fished for these enough to be able to spot them. But I would have loved to have this lake when I was ranking up, though. I would have enjoyed it more than I did at Tuba, I think. 120. Not horrible. Not horrible. So, damn, boys. Let me go. Part of me wants to go for another small, but let me go ahead and see what I can get down in here. If I wreck, my apologies. If I make you dizzy, this map never loads for me. Thanks, boys. Time is of the essence. Come on, stuff, load. Load. Load so I can see it. Come on, rocks. I know there's rocks down here somewhere that never load for me. There's my spot. Yes, sir. I'm on the prowl, boys. I should have switched to gray. I'm feeling gray, boys. Welcome back, Caden. Finding out how to catch big ones on the Alaska map. Thank you, Jordan. Trophy or uni, boys? I can never tell on this one. It's definitely not a common. I'll tell you that. Oh, that's a fatty. Not how big he is. Come on, give me the big 130. He's fighting like a chunk. Oh, he looks fat. Be a big one. Ooh, that'll help. That will help. And a new PB. Yes. Ooh, barely. I don't think it'll hold, though. Boys, should I... hold on. Trying to debate what I should do. Legit, what would you do, bro? Go for a smaller? Should I grind a small? Time for... Okay, yeah. Should I fish the same spot since I've already thinned it out, though? Because I know what's going to happen. I'll put a 2 on. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, boys. Should I hit the same spot, though, that I just hit? Go somewhere where I don't have the uni? Or somewhere where I did have the uni? That's what I'm thinking. Let me go back over here. I'm scared if I fish there, the uni is going to come up and interfere. I've just seen it too many times. Oh, if you've caught 4 fish there, don't fish anymore. 4 fish. I'm scared I'm going to get the trophy here, bro. The trophy loves the 2-0. I don't know why. I'll try it. Do I really have to listen to the horse? Dave, are you over here in the trees watching me? I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Oh, you see my secret spot? I've gave away almost all my secret spots, but you guys ain't getting my two secret shark spots on that Amazon. Oh, hell no. I don't even fish them in an open lobby. But I've gave you pretty much every mark I have on the game, boys. Look back at my comp play-alongs. Okay, see, that's not a 20-pounder. Why do they love the 2-0? I never understand these things. This is just comical. I mean, I can almost tell you what's going to happen before it happens. I almost should have thrown there with my big rod just to get the trophy out of the way. I think that could be a strategy when you're trying to go for another small. I played it. I don't know if you watched the other day, Fork. I started out my stream and I basically just got kicked in the junk all day. I came into this, so I changed my strategy this time. That's what basically happened to me the other day when I played on here. I don't know if you caught it, Fork. It was miserable. I just went from spot to spot getting trophies off of 2-0s. I put the big one on, I'd get a 40 pounder. A 5-0 or 7-0 got me a 40 or 50 pounder. I put a 2-0 on, try to get a small, it just gives me a trophy. All right, Rodrigo, thank you for stopping by, buddy. Enjoy your evening or afternoon. Had fun practicing with you, man. I don't know. This is just insanity.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Do you know if you used the water hose lately?
Hold on a second. My daughter's talking to me. All right, hold on. I'm back. I guess I could just, or no, I couldn't. Well, I guess I could. I guess I could put the half ounce on a. Anybody probably wanting to critique me there. I guess I could put the half ounce on the Nile Chaser, but I don't know. I like going for the small with the river spear, and it's perfect for that half ounce. But they like to punish me with too big of a fish. Okay, Tony. See you tomorrow, buddy. And stop by and say hi. If you do stream, Tony, I'll come by and say hi as well. Okay, bro. Yeah, I think you're 7 hours ahead of me. It's only 5:45 here. It must be almost 1 for you. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. All right. Oh my. Is that the unique? It better not be the unique. It's not no 20 pounder. Come on, you're killing my round, bro. Dude, I'm about to snap it off. No, that ain't the unique. It seemed bigger than it was. Wait, what? Hold on. Alright, I'm losing my mind. I could have swore I just caught a trophy there. Yeah, I took fifth. No, I've never played it, Clark. I'm playing on PS5. I think that's only on PC, if I'm not mistaken. I've heard some people love it. No, man, I've never tried it. Is that what you play, Clark? Oh, come on. Oh, I adjusted that perfectly. That was close. Thought I was going to hit the beach. Man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't care, Tony. What, does your son play Fishing Planet too? Or does he stream something else? Oh, it's too big, isn't it? Oh, is that a little smaller? Yes. That few points might make a difference, fellas. You never know. Thank you, thank you. Probably won't hold, but at least I had a good run. Beavers. Beavers, did you stream snipe me the whole time and now you're coming in to follow around behind me? Beaver. Oh. I'm just playing beavers. That's why I stream, buddy. Alright, fellas, well, I did like my strategy that I changed that. It didn't seem to be as chaotic as just going for the big one first. I might stick to that in the future. Just simple adjustments I might make. Don't mean it's going to work out that every time, but I did get 3 uniques, 1 undersized. Caught 12 taming though. And I got 2 smalls out of that. I'll subscribe too, Tony. Let me, hold on a second. Let me go on there real quick. I'll click on it myself. Make sure and get you another one. Yes, I did, Berg. I already pimped you out, man. Alright, Tony, you got another one, buddy. Hold on. I thought I subscribed. I'm already subscribed, Tony. Tony, I've already been subscribed. Yeah, hold on, Berg. But yeah, I did. Thanks, Charles. I don't know if it'll hold, but yeah. I'll show it again for you, my man. No, I was bragging you up earlier. You can ask the chat. That's why I was telling Josh. I said, I bet Bergie will play in that every time now. You know what's funny though, Bergie, is I kind of talked you into that because I was telling you, I was like, Bergie said he wins this, or he pedestals in this every other time he plays it, and sure enough, you go and win it. That's funny, man. Good fishing, Berg. What'd you win, man? Yeah, take it easy, Tony. All right, what do we got next? The Battle of Kanik. I'm kind of already set up for that. Is that the which one is that? Oh, it's the blackfish. Hold on. Let me make sure I still got a feeder rod with me for later. If you guys want to practice something else in between, we have quite a bit of time to kill. So it was bad luck. 6-0 bass. Gotcha. Well, at least you got a win out of it, my man. Hold on, guys. Let me dump this real quick so I got it ready for later. What the hell's going on? Oh, I'm stuck at the map. No wonder. Carnivores? Hmm. I'm lost for it. I missed something somewhere in the chat, I think, buddy. I got what I think I need. Oh, I should have left that. I'll leave that river spear on. Oh, you wanted to practice the carnivores? Oof. Dude, I suck at that one. Is that what you want to practice? I don't care. Whatever you guys want to practice. Does not matter to me. Grinding the Heron River for flathead and gar. Nice. No, we can. We can. I don't even really have a rotation for it, to be honest with you. And that would be giving me a good opportunity to clear some marks, so I'm fine. Does anybody want to practice the, hold on, do I don't want that. Oh, I could use that. It's a little heavy. Okay, Berg, yeah, I know you're way ahead of me on the schedule. Good fishing today, man. Glad you did well. You got a third and a first today, Berg. You got third in the Dream Bream, too, I think, didn't you? About the time I was getting on today. Yeah, Berg's got a bronze and a gold today. Bergie's on fire. Oh, man. Good stuff, bro. Alright. We're going to do the practice for the... How long is that thing? Fork, how long is that thing normally? Alright, yeah. I need practice at it too. Might as well. I was trying to make sure I got everything set up for my next one. I was going to say... Let's go for... I'm missing something out. That's too big. Let me get rid of this. What is that thing? Where is my walleye slayer? Or my stillhead slayer? There it is. I wonder if that's too big. I might just rock this. It's gonna tell me I don't have storage space. What do you want to bet? I'm gonna run a smaller one. See if that does any good. Alrighty, fellas. Where the hell is that at, Maku? And how long is that thing normally? Is that a half-hour comp? Because we need to set it to time. I'll look it up if nobody knows. I want to say it's a half hour, but maybe it's longer. Yeah, oh, it is a half hour. Okay, yeah, that's perfect, man. Yeah, I put it up on my channel not really knowing, and Charles and a few people helped me. Like I said, that I didn't really farm much there at the old Maku. I think we've had the story. Yeah, it's 30 minutes. All right, I'll leave it open to anybody that's wanting to practice the Maku carnivores. You got to be kidding me. I pull up 2 rod and 3-1 with striking late. Yeah. Those rod stands are suspect, Mariska. As soon as you catch one fish and it sits there and beeps the whole time, as soon as you get one in, you go to the other one and it'll lose the fish for you. Drives me crazy. Give me 1 second, fellas, while I'm waiting for people to join. I'm going to get me a drink real quick. Be back in 3 minutes, guys. All right, is it just us three? Somebody say something in chat if you are planning on participating in this quick practice here. If not, we will be starting it in 1 minute or less. Welcome back, Caden. We're just practicing for the Maku carnivores. I'm going to go ahead and go in here. Nobody said anything in chat, so I'm assuming this is just us three. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be ugly, boys. The only strategy I really know on this is to go for Payara and Arowana. Does this have to be topwater? I don't even really know the rules on this. Can't even remember. Don't really remember. Is it topwater only or any lure counts? I can't even remember. I played in this one time. That's when I put it up as a play along. Oh yeah, no. You can use swim baits and stuff. That's what I. Yep. Oh, I remember now. Now I'll probably catch the Arapaima on my Loki. Best guess. Mariska. I put that up as a joke because I had a horse as a background saying, that's funny, Mariska. No, I played in a custom bait coin comp yesterday and won it. Had a pretty good run going for pike. And that 27 pounder is almost max, I think, what you can get at that lake as far as size. And I used a horse thing as a joke, as just being a big fish or whatever. So I said, I just labeled it hybrid pike. I was going to say horse or pike, but I just said hybrid pike question mark on that short. Thank you, Jordan. I don't even know what a good score is in this thing. Ooh, that's a little long. Not too long. What's that, Mariska? You caught a trout? No, but thinking of trout, we definitely need to figure out how that trout tournament works at some point. If a guy ends up having time to do it. Is that a uni? Holy. Alright, there's gotta be an arowana here, boys. There's sea trout in Indonesia? Maybe. I'd have to Google it, Mariska. Hey, the arowana is not active here. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Charles. Enjoy your evening, man. Oh, now fork joins. I'll try the small green one. Oh, you're fine, fork. I was gonna say, I figured you knew this one better than Jordan and I. I figured you'd be up on the leaderboards, I was wondering. I've played in this one time, but I'm already contemplating not coming to this spot. But in hell, I've already caught all the prawn out here now. There's gotta be an arowana here. Or is even that the best strategy? Are you supposed to go for the payara first and then fill up your net with a arowana? Am I doing it ass backwards, boys? Oh, it's hard to get the arowana more so than the pariah? Okay. Let me get the hell out of Dodge then. Oh, hold on, there's one spot I want to head over here. Try this spot right here real quick. You go for payara first? Alright, let me try one cast here and I'll go over to it. I saw the fisherman cooler when the fisherman opened the cooler. Then was a brown-like shaped trout. Oh, maybe. You mean on like a YouTube clip, Mariska? It's possible. We just finished up a comp. I did really good in another comp. We're just practicing right now. We're going for silver arowana or payara. We're practicing for a different comp that we're not very good at. Trying to get better. I'm thinking I should just go for the payara. I didn't realize the arowana were that tough to get here. Ah, okay, Mariska. Well, Fork, I can see why you wanted to practice at this one. I've yet to catch a single scoring fish yet. Oh, what the hell? I thought I was walking. Good grief. Whoa, 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 whoa. No interest whatsoever. Okay, that's not a piranha, right? Okay, I finally got an arowana. I'm gonna be on the board, fellas. Take that, fork. My first thought would be it would be too warm in Indonesia for trout. That would be my first thought. Aren't they usually in colder environments? That would be my first thought, man. From a coilord reef? Okay. Well, maybe then, man. Maybe. Is this a total weight thing or a best five or something? I never even looked at it. Well, he meant, Mariska, did you see it on a video? Alright, well, the perch walker is definitely solid here. about to switch to the topper, just see. Topper or go with the swim bait? I know, maybe I should try a popper. Last cast with this, yeah. I just want to see if the uni arowana or the PRR will bite. Got the trophy of both. Not enough to do any good though. Fork, what kind of score do they usually get in this thing? 90 pounds or something silly? Good Lord. I'm assuming this is the para. Good God. Seven tame and one uni. You know the way of the road, bro. We've been living that dream together, Josh, for a hot minute since I met you. Ooh. You there, big boy? Nice. All right, boys. So now I'm gonna see if I can get there. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Fork, I got a question for you though. If I get a unique there, where would I get the second one at? Over here? Does it not overlap? Get one here and then there? Yes, you did. You did. You're always looking for my money. Taking my hard-earned credits on here. Probably the buzz bait usually does the trick for most people. Buzz bait with a glow crawl or a shad or a nymph. That'll usually tame a tarpon. I'm not... Oh, where are you at? The Everglades trying to catch them? You could probably use a spoon there at the Everglades. Did I just get the unique? Nice. Hello. How was your day, babe? I think for sure next time I'll be definitely rocking this perch walker for a while. Find another one to rotate to. Maybe even a major popper. The topper didn't seem to be effective as much, but maybe it was just that one spot. I noticed I did not get as many, yeah, I got another arowana too. I noticed I did not get as many, oh, was that a pair or a small pair? I did not miss on the prawn as much on the walker. I did notice that. Someone's live streaming for Big Head Carp in real life. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. GG's. Well, it's definitely a Walker 4.0 for me next time, boys. I did notice that I didn't at least catch a ton of prawn on it like I did the topper, so I guess that would be the best approach. Come up here and go for your Peora. See what you can pick up on the side. Not horrible. Probably not great. I don't know what the... Oh, hold on. Let me look at that. I want to see what those scores are on that thing anyway. How high are those scores on that thing? Yeah, if I learned the strategy, holy, I don't know. I'd have made top 10. Jarvis had a top 10. Pusky did good. Jow and them are always going to do good. Man, that's a lot of scoring, though, to catch up with those guys. How far did I fall behind here? Did I get knocked out? I'm pretty sure I probably did. Holding in second, barely. Holding in second, barely, boys. Wish me luck, man. I'd like to... I'd love to get that X-Series shot if that holds on. Or that X-Series barbless nano spinner. Either one of those would be great. The perch walker, hold on, how long do I got? 24 minutes. 4-0, I think. 1.5, 4-0. Yep, that one right there. But I don't have the other one with me. There's another 4-0. I remember they used to love the 4-0 green one. But this is where I lost my trophy walker too, my half-ounce trophy walker, on a damn jig winner on a Peora. Only good lure I ever lost in the game, to be honest. But damn it, Josh tells me that thing slays the top water rodeo. So I wish I wouldn't have lost that damn thing. I didn't even try a mouse. I wonder if a mouse would work. Well, enough to at least next time I go into it, I'll know I'll score okay. Oh, you're trying the X Series walker? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't do okay. I think I don't know if you this Loki, man. There's something about this Loki I just love. It's just that regular Loki. You see me use that a lot, guys. That's just that little 810 Loki. That's that's my top water slayer for those medium-sized fish anyway. But I'll catch muskie with this as well. I love this thing. Um, do we want to practice for anything else before? Oh, what is this? This is just that lucky thing, ain't it? Oof, I'm not going into that. Alright, so anybody want to do a quick 30 minutes on something else? What else is tomorrow? Walleye's too early. Oof. Hold on a second. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. My wife needs me. Alright guys, I'm sorry I'm back. Does anybody want to practice for anything before we get into this Battle of Kanik? What are the rewards in that? I didn't even look. Hold on a second, fellas. Hmm. Alrighty, should we got what, 20 minutes? 17 minutes. Let's go. You guys want to do a quick Uncle Bucks just for fun real quick? Well, yeah, I have the I have the popper. But the deep one of those deep runners I wouldn't mind having, man. Or we could do what the hell could we do? We can go throw at some trout real quick. Whatever you guys want to practice for, just to kill some time. I don't want to go and practice for that. It's bad luck. I think that's what happened to me the other day. We could go throw at a couple walleye real quick. Would have won the X Series larva. Oh, be good for? I would probably say that best five, man. The bass probably. Yeah, it would be good for that best five bass. Pair it with, because it would count as a crawl. Okay, yeah, we'll go for walleye. We'll just do a quick walleye thing. We don't have to finish it. Anybody tuning in, welcome to the stream. We're just practicing for comps in between comps. So we got the Battle of Kanik coming up here in about 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'll see if... I meant to... Man, I should have cleared some marks there. I so forgot to clear marks there. But we got the Battle of Kanik coming up. And I'm watching the scoreboard closely, hoping that my... I can at least stay top 3 in this. My second place is holding, and I got 15 minutes left. Let's hope that holds. I would love to win that X Series shad.
Or no? Mom, do you think it's nice or no?
Do I use to catch the blackfish? Oh, I can show you. Just start right behind me here. I got a perfect place for you. I can share too, and I have time in that. So just give about a 10-minute delay, and I'll show you exactly. I just used a little feeder rod. A lot of people will say use the float, but I got a perfect method for getting that most every time quick. And I actually use the caddis larva on a number 14. A lot of people say the float, but I actually get the blackfish with this. I bring like a mayfly or something as a backup, but you won't miss on trout with this. Every once in a while you'll get a long-nosed sucker, but not very often at all. I got a perfect mark I can send you. I just use the feeder rod to get that blackfish. Alright, hold on, Jordan. I'll set this up real quick. We don't have to finish the whole thing. We can just throw at it a couple times. I'll set it for 30, but we don't have to finish it. All right, anybody wanting to throw it a walleye a couple times, you're welcome to join. Got about 1 minute to join. Yeah, I'll take them, Jordan. I'll just have to clear some stuff before I accept them. Yeah, I normally get mine fairly quick, just on a number 14. But the bigger problem in that, Tom, is how to get a 70-pound salmon every time. We've all still been trying to figure that out. And that's up, Jordan, if you're ready, buddy. I don't have my fluorocarbon later. Damn it. See if I can make this work, boys. Think it'll work? Oh, Stringer, for fudge sakes, bro. Yeah, and don't let us forget to take it right back off, too. Do not let me forget to take that right back off. On the way back to Chinook, Mark, I sent you a while back in Galore, not Clash. Alright, yeah. I remember that. You had it on a spoon or something, I think. Oh. Alright, Jordan, it's up. Alright, guys. We're just going to kill a few minutes here before that battle canique starts. And Tom, don't also forget I did put the Battle Canique on. If you look at my playlist and look at comp play-alongs, it has that information for you too as well. If you ever need to look, like I said, if you get in a hot spot or a bad spot and you need help. All right, thanks, Jordan. And hold on a second. Just in case my second place or pedestal holds, I need to clear up some storage. I forgot to save that run I had. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Are you guys still there? Dang. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save. Did that kick you guys out when I did that, or did it just blue screen you? I forgot to record that earlier, like a doofus. Blue screen. Okay, hold on a second. Bear with me, boys. I want to at least get part of the clip, so I'm gonna have to erase some stuff real quick. Give me 1 second. My apologies. Yeah, I'm trying to save my last. Alright, cool. I got part of it saved at least. I'm just trying to get the part where if it holds that 126 pounder I caught. I know the 126 pounder may not be much to you, but that was my PB. Oh, that was a big one. That's not him. Might be a trophy. Small trophy. I hate when they hit it on the fall. It's usually a smallmouth bass or a tiny walleye. It's gotta be a bass, isn't it? The hell did I catch? Yeah. That's what I hate about the rattlesnake worm, Jordan. Seems like it gets more of the bass and perch and crap. How's that, a trout? Oh, that's a smallmouth. Let's, big trophy? That's not the uni. If it's a uni, it's tiny. I was wondering, man. Oh, dang, that was a tiny uni. That's horrible, man. That's horrible to hear. Unfortunately, it's when I first heard that, I thought the odds, if they hadn't heard from them, that thing either imploded or something really horrible happened. My condolences to the family for sure. To all the families. Gosh, that's horrible. I guess the only good thing that's probably going to come out of it, maybe they should, I think they should mandate, even if it's a private company, when you take somebody down to visit, you should at least have the safety beacons and all that, or locator beacons. I don't know. That's horrible. Yeah, that's why I was telling my son today. We were talking about it when we heard some stuff, and I was like, I said, can you imagine sitting 2.5 miles down in a, what is that thing, 20 foot long or something, 30 foot long? I can't even imagine. That's horrible though. Yep, horrible news for sure. But I kind of thought, gosh, that was going to be tough. They said it's the size of, yeah, I was going to say that could be a tight compartment. Are you kidding me? At least I took second, boys. Double the mouse. Maybe that's why everybody plays in those things constantly. Well, I wanted that X series, so I got a backup mouse, y'all. On a brighter subject, yeah, but that's horrible news that guys did get a second place. Well, I got a backup mouse anyway, guys. Golly, but yeah, that I can't imagine. Thanks, guys, appreciate it. Yep. Got me another second place. And you have too many cranks. Yeah. What's funny is I haven't played with it too much to tell you, but I do love the. Thanks, Josh. I do love the that trophy thing. But Jordan, I'm gonna get in this fairly quick, so Tom and them kind of have an idea what to do at least. We could probably practice for something after if you want to, but I'm not gonna play in that trophy whiskers. Yep. Thanks, Jordan. For sure. I will take it. Pedestal's a pedestal. I think I got it. I finally up to 11, boys. 470 comps in. I got 11 pedestals now. Getting up there finally. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna put on the caddis larva and see if I can pull a blackfish out here. Alright, let me load into another lake, I guess. Or what should I do? Since I was just in a custom comp. Let me go in here and fast forward a day. And hopefully nothing weird happens. Dude, I would. I wish it worked like that. I'd trade you a mouse for 5 shad. I want that X series shad so bad, man. I just cannot get it. You're at the Naharan River. Well, Jordan, unfortunately, I think they're using a Troy. You can check tonight and see what the top guys are at. I've actually got a really good rotation for that. Um, to get, and one of my things, if you look on my tips, somewhere in there, I got the, whenever they were telling to close the app or whatever, I actually closed the app on that and went through and caught all three of my gilded, but I got a nice rotation for the gilded. Unfortunately, I think they're using the Troy in that, man. I'm going to fast forward a couple nights here, guys, just to see if it blanks out my custom I was just in. Jordan, you might reset your game as well. Oh, you got 10? Awesome, bro. Yeah, I knew you'd get up there quick. All right, I'm getting out of here now. But yeah, I got a good three rotation for the for that gilded. Unfortunately, Deli and all those crew got that locked down. But I'm pretty sure they're probably using a Troy, but I could be wrong. Like I said, check that leaderboard tonight on that and as it's progressing and see if they're using Troys or not. But my assumption is that they are. I've got 6th and 7th, and I've got top 10 in that trophy whiskers a lot, just doing it with a bottom rod. All right, we're headed to Kanique, boys. Good luck, fellas. I got my Nile Chaser. I got my Salmon Monster. Do I got my Roach Spoon? Oh, Fish Basket. Son of a. Thank you, Jordan. I felt like I was forgetting something. I'll just put the big boy on because it don't really matter. Don't have to worry about it. Did it go on? Yep. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's skill to it. It's just it feels like all those that are, but I don't know. I'm probably in a weird spot on that for me. I hate that every one of them has to be like that. That's just my personal opinion on it, though. Tom, here's this mark if you want it. I sent you the mark for the small. You just spawn in by the cabin, walk over here, and cast to the point. Just don't overcast. Try to hit that. Try to hit it right on the dot the best you can. If you overcast, you can get a sucker, but I normally don't. I think one time out of like 15 now that I've played in it. Just like clockwork. That's how you get that, Tom. 0.24. That's a tiny one too. That's all she wrote on that. Beats doing it with a float. And the caddis larva isolates it out pretty good for you. Now, how to get a big one, I have no idea. And if I forgot my roach spoon, I'm going to yell at myself. I'm scared that I did. Oh no, I did not. I usually just try to get this one up here and then go from there. Let me double check. I only got one roach spoon. I say that every time, but that roach spoon is irreplaceable right now for me. You're welcome, Tom. What I normally do too, Tom, is if you get this one up here in a decent amount of time, because sometimes this one it could take you 6 minutes and it's over. Once you get the unique up here, you want to walk all the way down to the island or down at the bottom. On a rare occasion, you might not get a unique up here. That's usually pretty rare, but most of the time you can get two. But the whole kicker is waxworms is not the answer, Josh. Yeah, but you'll miss over there. I figured that out just using the caddis larva is the best bait in my opinion over there. If you use mayflies or something like that, you're liable to get something bigger than you want, and plus it wastes a little bit of time. I've only got a 70 pounder once and a 71 pounder, and it didn't hold up, so. I usually get a 60 and a 65 or something silly like that. But I normally just try to get this one up here and then I'll experiment down below with different lures. But I think I did get my 71 pounder on a roach spoon too. But I have noticed lately, I don't know if they've changed something where they don't want you using the Nile Chaser, because my bite rate's been a little different on my Nile Chaser here than it used to be. Could be just in my head. Trophy flathead, nice. That's good there at the Heron. You're using waxworms. And normally, Tom, any blackfish will do, even if it's a little bigger. Just because the most important thing is going to be, if you don't get one, normally, if you don't have one 72 to 70 some pounds, you're not going to get top 3 in this. So that's the hardest part of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hit pause and come here for a second so we can line up the pool. We're going to show where the pool goes real quick.
All right. Give me 1 second. We're getting ready to have a pool installed. I need to do something real quick. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Apologies. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about the delay. Anybody got a uni yet? Oh, Tom's got a decent score up there. Damn, they haven't even given me a trophy. Oh, yeah, we're just not an in-ground. We're buying an above-ground pool. We're trying to figure out where we wanted to put it. If that's a uni, it's not very big, boys. Well, maybe. Be a big one. Nope. To be expected. Alrighty. What the hell? There we go. Sam Adams. He's got a nice 74 pounder. Well, that's not good, Mariska. We better get yourself cleaned up. Josh, what have you caught, buddy? I think he needs more than a timeout. He needs a diaper. Oh, you're getting skunked? Jeez, bro. Jordan got a 57. Oh, guys. Not laughing at you, laughing with you. I don't know, fellas. Getting ready to delete the game. I don't even know what to tell you, man. It's happened to me only once since I've played in 10 or 11 of these now, I think. I almost got skunked once. I had to come down here. I think you remember because you told me I couldn't get one up top, and I had to come down here, and I think I caught it with like 3 minutes left. Only got one uni, and I want to say it was 58 pounds or something silly, too. This is your second most played? So, so basically the computers figured out you're only really entering the ones you like anymore, and now they're still kicking you in the junk. I don't get it, buddy. I'm sorry you're having such bad luck, man. I know the other day when I streamed, I can't remember. Every comp was bad. Every comp I played in was horrible for me. Not sure why, but everyone was. Got one on good, buddy. I hope it's a 75 pounder. Be 75 pounds for my man Josh. Not sure, but one more cast with this. I'm gonna go to net for something. 59.7. Ouch. I didn't even mean to wool you into that, but if you came down here, did you get it at the top or the bottom? That pretty much verbatim. If you skip that top and came down here, that's pretty much what happened to me. But I got a 58 pounder. The time I got dumped on at the top spot. Oh, at the bend. So that means you're limited to one. Oh, this is ridiculous. Am I really gonna have to put the broach spin back on? Did I just see double trouble? You got two 59s? Uh-oh. Josh just turned his... Did he really just get... Oh my God, I don't even know what to say, Josh. I don't even know what to say. 59.7 and a 59.9. I don't even know what to say, Josh. I really, truly don't. The game's evil. What the hell? Sorry, I feel like my second one's glitched out. Who knows?
They don't have to
I
buy
thought the same thing. I don't know. I don't know what they do to get the 70s.
brand new ones.
Not consistently. It's like I get stuck. I try to use something else and it just never happens. Whoa, I'm not doing that. I gotta break out the cheese just to see what the second one is. That's if I'll even bite this at this point.
Stop what?
You feel any better, Josh? NASCAR there caught a 59 pounder. And the survey says a 59 pounder. Don't feel bad, Josh. They're throwing 59s around left and right, boys. 59er. 59. Definitely the 59. NASCAR even got the 59er. Yeah. It is what it is. That's the way that one is. We've practiced that so many times trying different lures too, guys. I don't know, tell you. It might just really be just RNG. That's all it could be. Unless there's some awesome crankbait. I thought about something the other day. I wonder if this, what is that one thing I carry with me? I thought about trying that sinking, there's a 7.0. What is that thing? This. I wonder if they'd hit that. I don't know. It almost feels like there's something. Don't know, fellas. But I do got a backup X Series mouse out of the day, so if I could give that to Josh, I would. I truly would. Put that over there. I don't know, fellas. All right, but we got pizza on the way. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll try to put a little clip together on my lucky second place win there. I don't know if I have salvaged enough of the footage for it, but do appreciate you guys tuning in. Tomorrow, I would say probably, I'm hoping to be home by one of these two. I definitely want to participate in that one because that's fun. Josh loves dancing with the pike. I know he's been trying to figure that out as well. Good prize. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Josh. Yeah, who knows, buddy? I don't know. We've been trying to figure that out since we met one another on here, man. I don't know. I don't know what they're using. I haven't really paid attention to that though to see if it's the same ones winning on that all the time, but in other words, it could just be random. That probably happens to everybody for the most part. But yeah, I've as many times as I fished in it, I've got a 71 pounder once and it didn't even hold up. So just got to get in there and get lucky and hope you get one of those. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. At some point, I will be back on tomorrow for the for that Saltwater Giants, maybe a couple of these. This one here is not too bad either. I'm getting a little better in it. Don't have the perfect system down yet, but that one's all right. So we will. Yep, I am lost. Not sure. I haven't. Yep. How many more you have in here? Well, I don't know, buddy. Like I said, if it was me, you're having that much, not enjoying it as much, man. Maybe just. I know that's one of the top ones you enjoy, but hell, just picking the ones you like and just have a different mind frame of just say, hey, the computer's gonna kick my butt. It happened to me. I don't remember what day it was. The other day, every comp I played in, Josh, was horrible for me. So you just gotta hope that the roller coaster effect that Fishing Planet brings you just at least brings you a few highs, you know, not always lows. So that'd be my best advice to you, man. I've had an entire 2-3 days before on here where it just kicks your butt. So I emphasize with you, my man. But again, it's time for some dinner and some relaxation and watching some TV, guys. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see you next time.